Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after them, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
First and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Here's a third down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. Although it didn't appear that he got it by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on third down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield. Bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Fields now. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
His kick is good from 60 yards out. He's got the leg to knock it through. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. On second down, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Denver first down. Working out of the gun. It's Nick. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Third and long. Nix from the gun on third down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Nick's gonna throw for it. That is hard down the field. He's got it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Up the middle they go. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Jones motioning here. Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Play action now. It's Nix. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Broncos. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago, and we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium, USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. They face second down and 7. Back to throw is Fields. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Now Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Fields from the gun on third down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Eagles have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Second down and 3. A run. It's Spiller. And he's got first down yardage. Bring it out to the 24. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On first down, Herbert. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Shotgun now for Herbert. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. Here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert again. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Herbert to the air again. He'll drop this down to Williams. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Throwing again, Herbert. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Herbert to the air again. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man downfield is Smith. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. First down, Fields.
Have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's going to air this one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. Just the lone touchdown in that 1st half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Herbert now on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Now Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing now is Herbert. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. To throw, it's Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. 3rd and 5. Here's Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. They'll run. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Play action now for Fields. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Fields. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And